We are at India Fastener Show. We have already covered few of the fasteners manufacturers. Let us speak to Mr. Dhruv Mittal regarding the raw material availability for the market from them. So, what sort of a raw material you generally supplies to fastener industry?
So Murli, we are doing a lot of wires. So when I say wires, we are doing a lot of boron steel, chrome moly steel, mild steel, and high carbon steels and bearing steels. And generally for the fastener market, we are, the options have increased in terms of, the kind of raw material they can choose. Of lately, we are seeing a lot of customers are getting very quality conscious in terms of, what they want exactly in the wire, because we are seeing a lot of imported machinery being coming to India, and which requires even a higher quality of wire for the machines to perform.
Do you think the fastener industry is also exporting these wires from abroad?
Importing these wires from abroad. So we have certain customers who are, maybe this is a very small market right now, but it is there because we don't get very high quality raw material. The source wire rod, we don't get very high quality wire rods because of which we're not able to make very high quality wires in India. But it is definitely there, and these are the people who import from Korea and Taiwan wires also, and from France also. Small quantities of wires are being imported right now.
Am I speaking about specialized material wires they might be importing, or how is it? It is a normal steel wire.
Both.
Dimension with the radius. Does the radius plays a role?
No. So basically, what we are seeing is a lot of people are they want wires which don't break. Okay, and Indian steel mills unfortunately have progressed a lot, but I think they're not there when you compare it to international companies like POSCO or for China Steel Corporation. I think we still have some way to go there, but I think the way Indian steel mills are progressing, I don't think it's very far right now.
What would be your message to the fasteners fraternity as regards to the product availability with you and the demands, what you have, future perspective?
So I think with the role of quality increasing every single day, I think one thing that all fastener manufacturers have to look at is if they're able to get max efficiency from the machines, and which two things will play a very big role here. One is the tooling, another is the raw material. And I think the idea is to save 1 or 2 rupees here and there on getting a cheaper raw material. But I think when you look at efficiency metric, I think there is definitely a long-term payoff. So I think quality of equipment, the wire drawing people, what source they are getting raw material from is very, very critical. And this is my message. And with Make in India movement taking momentum, I don't see any dearth of growth opportunities around. Be it wire or fastener manufacturers, I think everybody is clocking a growth of about 20-25%. So I don't think there is any lack of opportunities, and we have to choose our market. I think both wire manufacturers and fastener manufacturers, there is a very high quality, high margin market, and there's a very low quality, low margin market. I think we have to choose our battles.
Yeah, 20-25% is a big number per se, for example. Fantastic showcase.